Hi, everybody. Good morning. It's Monday morning, and I'm drinking my coffee and thinking about you guys and how much I enjoyed those videos from last week. Thank you so much. I know that was a learning experience for lots of us, and I appreciate that. I appreciate learning more about you through those videos, and I know your students will appreciate those as well. So I hope you keep recording videos. It does get easier as you do, as you record more. It was really fun to see those. You can see I'm seeing our Pictionary game in the background. We had a family Pictionary game on 4th of July. Um, but anyway, this week we focus on community and really think intentionally about building community online, which follows with what we've been doing already, building that foundation of community, um, humanizing and trust, and really welcoming students to our space. We've already kind of built the foundation for community building in our online class. But this week, your buddy benchmark is an icebreaker. You'll think about what icebreaker you want to use so students can start building community, start learning about each other, and making those connections in your class. We've got some optional activities for you this week as well. They are optional, so don't feel like you have to do it. I know some of you wanted to explore some activities outside of Canvas, and so this week you'll get an opportunity to try some of those as students in this class. But they are optional, so sticking with the buddy benchmark of deciding on your icebreaker is just fine. And that's a good spot for lots of our new to online faculty, is really thinking about that icebreaker discussion and sticking with Canvas discussions. So perfectly fine to stay in Canvas. What else about this week? Just think intentionally about community and the communities that you're a part of, the communities that you're a part of, that you've been a part of in person, and the communities that you are a part of online, either before the pandemic or now because of the pandemic. But what is it about those communities that draws you to them? What keeps you engaged with them? Have you ever um, fallen away from a community, and why? I mean, so kind of thinking intentionally about those things and what draws us, what keeps us engaged with the groups of people around us, because I think that's going to help you think about ways to keep your students engaged in your learning community of your class. I also think that it's a unique situation, right, where we won't be getting as much social interaction in person, and we aren't getting as much in person as we're used to. And so how there's a real craving for connection, and how we can maybe find those connections online now, look for them more, um, in a way that we maybe didn't look for them before. So I'm curious about that too. Anyway, looking forward to this week with you. Looking forward to another cup of coffee. I hope you are all well, and here's to our learning community. Have a great week.